Hi, welcome back to Open Window. It has been a delight today to have my special guest here with us. Michelle, it's been awesome because you've been talking about something that's really dear to my heart, and that's wellness and changing our lifestyles. We've talked about how we could do that as adults as well as children. We've looked at our nutrition, making sure that we get organic foods in our bodies to help those cells and so that we can become healthier. As well, drinking lots of water. I know we talked about that for years. Drink plenty of water, get those 64 ounces. But you know what? We're going to have to get our psyche together because we need that water in our body, which helps us also to cleanse because there needs to be some cleansing of our bodies as well. We talked about stress, de-stressing. We need to de-stress, don't we? Because in this country, everything is rush, fast, but we need to distress, and we can. That's another show in itself. How do we do that?
That's right. That's a whole.
So that's a whole nother show. So we won't go into that any further. As well as eliminating some of the organic food. Not organic, but some of those foods that have the processed foods is what I'm trying to say. Eliminating some of those, and our children love that, you know, because we got the luncheon meat, and I love it too. I used to love all that old stuff. I go to the deli and get, fix me a sandwich, but I need to get away from that. And I think it's more dear to me, and I'm going to put it on a personal level right now, because about 20 years ago, I was diagnosed with hypertension. The doctor told me, okay, this is medication that you're going to be taking for the rest of your life. Going back to what you said earlier, I said, I don't think so. I had to change my mindset. I had to change my lifestyle because I was eating all the fried foods. I was eating the macaroni and cheese. I mean, all in one, in one meal. And the everything I get my hands on, because that's how I grew up.
Exactly.
But here I am in a doctor's office, and he's telling me, you're going to be on this medication for the rest of your life. I decided right then, no, I'm not.
Exactly.
Today, I'm not on any medication because I changed my lifestyle.
That's right.
I changed my eating habits.
That's right. And that's what it's all about right now. We've got to get more people who will stand up and say, no, I'm not going to be taking this poison that you're calling a drug, a medicine for the rest of my life and setting me up for more illnesses and diseases and challenges. And we can stop the health crisis here in America with just that mindset, but with knowing what alternatives to go.
And I'm not sitting here saying get rid of all that medication. I'm not saying that. You need to make sure that you contact somebody who's going to help you through this.
Yeah, if you change your lifestyle, then there's no need. I promise you, you will find that your doctors will begin taking you off these medications, because if you no longer have your blood pressure out of control, there's no need to take it. If your insulin levels are not out of balance anymore, there's no need to take it. If your hormonal balances are intact like they should, well, you don't need to replace. So just by changing things and stop doing the things, there's something that I tell people all the time. Once you can identify what the problem is, once you can identify what it is you're doing that's causing you to be ill, now all you got to do is stop doing it, and you have literally cured yourself.
Secondly, because I want to make sure we get into Noni here, because that's another method that we could use to help our bodies. Secondly, my husband, who happens to be the producer of this show, and I didn't realize we've gone over into so much time, also had a stroke in a couple of months ago. The doctor literally said to him, you're either going to change your lifestyle or you're going to be dead. That's another reason why you have to sit back and look, do I want to stay here a little bit longer, or do I want to go on out eating all this stuff that I'm eating?
And that's the same choice about, do I want to eat the organic, pay for the organic, or do I want to get the cheaper stuff and stay sick all the time?
Good point. Let's go into Noni quickly.
Okay, and this is why I highly recommend the Noni, because there are very few food choices, and I want you guys to understand that Noni is a food. It's not a herb. It's not some kind of medicine that's been created. It's not any of that. It's just a food. It's like a fruit. You get it off the tree. It's just that it doesn't grow in the areas that we're familiar with. It grows in French Polynesia, and the people in French Polynesia have been consuming Noni for thousands and thousands of years, and they haven't been taking it because it tastes good. Noni is not the best tasting fruit, but fortunately unfortunately, the Tahitian noni juice has a beautiful blend of blueberries and grapes that makes it very, very palatable, and I totally enjoy the taste of
So
it.
this is an option that we have to be healthy.
We have to supplement with foods that are nutritionally dense like noni.
We've got to come back. Stay tuned now. Don't you go away.
Mais tu dois deviner là où je suis. Trouve-moi, toi rapide. Je veux passer le temps, m'amuser avec toi. Tu m'écoutes? Rencontre-moi ce soir. Tu sais.
How's everyone doing today? My name is David Lee Braylark Jr. I'm actually a student at the University of Georgia studying business management. Basically, what Tahitian Noni has done for me, I have been in the business for about 2 years now, and it's allowed for me an opportunity to maintain my health and also create an opportunity for myself where I can be financially free in the near future. Most college students, they have the mindset that they actually have to go to college and specialize in a field where they then go into corporate America and work for X amount of years and then they can retire. But however, that's not the times right now. That's not the case. Most businesses are cutting retirement checks, things like that. I realized this at a young age. Most people don't understand that. And this business, Tahitian Noni International, has given me an opportunity to provide for myself in the future and give me an opportunity so that in the future I won't have to worry about the stresses that life can offer me. So in a nutshell, that's basically what this business opportunity has allowed for me to do. Thank you.